Hi guys, it's Alyssa. So today I'm just going to show you how to create this really fun pink, blue, and purple look. It's really fun and flirty. I wouldn't suggest wearing it out unless you're like really daring or stuff. But I was really inspired by I don't know. Well, oh, you do know it was my curtains. I got them at Bed Bath and Beyond, I think. So what I started out with was I just evened out my skin tone. I'm sorry, this is just a little book light, and it really helps with lighting. Like as you can see, when I move it around, it affects the lighting. Like that's when you can't see any light, and that's when it's affecting it. So I'm just moving it around, trying to get the desired light. So if you see my hand like above my face, that's what it is. And see, that's what I want the light to look like, but of course it's not going to look like that because that would be too easy. Okay, there we go. So I put this all over my face. It's e.l.f. Shielding Hydro Tint SPF 15. This is just a moisturizer and SPF, and it evens out my skin tone. So that's what really helps my skin keep soft. My hair is like a mess. So then for my eyes, I took this just a cream eyeshadow. You can use a primer, or if you don't have a primer, go check out my Do It Yourself, because that shows you how to make your own primers. But you could also use a white cream shadow. It's just one I got at the dollar section of Target. I'm going to be using this one. And it's just a nice cream white shadow. And I primed my eyes already. And so put it all over. It kind of doesn't really show up at all, because it's like a white primer and it shouldn't show up at all, which is good. So I'm done with that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take just this EcoTools eyeshadow brush, and if you see me going over here and wiping it, I just have my spot cleaner over here, and so I'm just wiping off the excess because these are really bright colors I'm using. So I don't want them to get contaminated with the brush. I don't want anything to happen to the brush. So I'm just spot cleaning them as we're going along. So I'm also going to be using my icing palette, and I know I use this in like practically in all of my videos, but I love it. It's got all those colors. So we'll be focusing on these three colors: this bright purple, this pink, and this blue right there. So they're very highly pigmented. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with the pink. I'm going to put that in my inner corner. And so I'm just going to get this up nice and close to my face. Okay, here we go. I'm also going to be using a mirror. So what you're going to do is you're going to get it in your inner corner and the crease. Not the crease, the tear ducts. Okay, so like that. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to switch to a new brush. This is a Lancome Paris eyeshadow brush. I'm not eyeshadow brush, a lip brush, but it will work really well on what we're going to do now because we want to keep it very fine lines. So next you're going to take the a dark blue. I'm going to be using this one right here, but if you wanted to tone down the look a bit, you could use the top one up here. Just any blue will do if you don't have this palette, which I know a lot of people probably don't. Just any dark blue will do. And I am putting it in the middle of my eye, just a very small line, bringing it up to the crease and being sure to blend it a little with the pink. So now I look crazy, but once a day I don't look crazy. So there we go. And I'm gonna just take a second coat and make sure the bottom layer right here is pretty thick, because it will look weird if you don't get it right up to the bottom line. Okay, there we go. So as you can see, I look really crazy right now. And you can stop at this two colors and just bring it out and then blend it. But I am going to add a third color. Just spot cleaning really fast. That's why it's called spot cleaner, because you just don't, it's not deep cleaning, it's just the excess out really good. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Ego Tools brushes again and just make sure it's nice and clean and no damage comes to it, because I really love these brushes and I would hate for something to happen to them, but they are so inexpensive it wouldn't be a big deal if I had to go out and get another one, but I would be upset. And they're still as soft as they were the first day. They're still as high quality. They're drugstore, so I like that. So you could take either of these two dark purples at the bottom. As you can see, this one is a little bit lighter and kind of brighter. And then this one is darker, more royal purple, and this one's more fun and flirty purple. So I'm going to be taking the fun and flirty one, but you could go the darker one, more severe and more smoky, if you will. And I'm just going to take that into my outer corner and then up into my crease. And as you can see, I kind of messed it up. I gave it a little point there, and I'm going to smooth it over. I kind of gave it like a point and it looked weird. So that's what the look looks like. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually now just take that little tiny brush and retouch the blue so it's more noticeable. Okay. So that's what I'm doing now. Okay, next I'm just going to take this Ego Tools blending brush, really pretty and useful, and just blend. It will make the lines more natural. Perfect. So as you can see, this is a very great big look. So we want the attention to mostly be on our eyes. So I'm just gonna take a quick coat of this Flirt 19 Bronze Kiss bronzer. I'm just gonna use the brush that comes with it because we're not doing anything fancy. We're just gonna swipe a bit right there and then swipe a bit right there. And then finally, I'm going to put on this Nivea A Kiss of Moisture chapstick and finish up with a cute little coat of this Avon Glazewear Shine. So the effect will mostly be on the eyes, and you'll be drawn to the eyes. And this is a really fun, flirty look. I really love it. It's so cute. And it's very dramatic. I wouldn't wear it out unless I was really going for crazy, and I'm not. So I'm going to go now, and I thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. It's just kind of a really fun little thing that I felt like doing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Love you. Bye.